Delhi Capitals vs Kolkata Knight Riders, 28th match highlights. Delhi Capitals have won the toss and have opted to field. Roy and Lidendas are at the crease. Roy is on strike. Ishant will open the attack. 0.4. Ishant to Lidendas. 4. Crunch through cover point by Lidendas. Ishant goes full and Lidendas plays it off the front foot, creams it through the gap on the offside and is off the mark with a first ball for 1.1. Mukesh Kumar to Roy. 4. Sublime timing. Drifting on the pads and Roy times his flick through mid-wicket as the ball races away to the boundary at the rate of knots. 1.4. Mukesh Kumar to Roy. 4. Lovely drive by Roy. Mukesh Kumar goes full on off and Roy creams this through cover with impeccable timing. 1.6. Mukesh Kumar to Lidendas, out caught by Lalit Yadav. Mukesh Kumar goes short around off, Lidendas goes for a hook, gets a top edge towards square leg and the fielder station there takes one of the easiest catches. The opening partnership was continue to haunt KKR. 2.3. Ishant to Roy. 4. Flicked away. Drifting on the pads and Roy times his flick through mid-wicket for 4 more. 3.1. Nortje to Roy. 4. On a length around off, Roy plays it on the rise, carves it over backward point as Nortje is greeted into the attack with a boundary. 3.3. Nortje to Venkatesh Iyer, out caught by Marsh. Edged and taken. A century in the previous match, a duck in this one. Such is life. Short and quick on off, Venkatesh Iyer tries to carve it away, gets a thick outside edge that flies towards the fielder at slip. 3.5. Nortje to Nitish Rana. 4. Easy pickings. Rana's off the mark. Gets a loosener on the pads and Nitish Rana has tickled this away to the fine leg fence with nonchalance to get going. 5.2. Ishant to Nitish Rana, out caught by Mukesh Kumar. Another one bites the dust. Back-to-back failures for the KKR captain. Was a length delivery on middle and leg, Nitish Rana looks to take him on and miscues it towards Midone. The aerial shot is not timed at all and Mukesh at Midone sprints back, leaps and takes a pretty good catch. 7.3. Mitchell Marsh to Pandit. 6. Much needed for KKR. Loosener on leg, Pandit flicks this over fine leg for half a dozen. Cleared the fielder near the boundary with ease. 8.2. Axar to Pandit, out bowled. Mandip's poor run continues. Got a chance to feature in the playing 11, but he has failed to chip in with a significant contribution once again. Shuffles across in the crease to play the scoop, but misses it altogether. Was fired in quick by Axar and the stumps have been rattled. 8.4. Axar to Rinku Singh. 4. Flatter one around off, Rinku Singh goes down on his knee and reverse sweeps this through square third man to get off the mark with a rollicking boundary. 9.2. Kuldeep Yadav to Roy. 6. Smoked over the bowler. Roy dances down the wicket and launches it right over Kuldeep Yadav's head for half a dozen. 10.2. Axar to Rinku Singh, out caught by Lalit Yadav. 5 down. Tossed up delivery on middle and leg, Rinku Singh sweeps it uppishly and holds out to Lalit Yadav at deep square leg. KKR keeps sinking further as they have lost half their side. Not the easiest of pitches to bat on, and the Delhi bowlers are making sure to take quick. 10.6. Axar to Nareen. 4. Deft touch. Rocks back in the crease and guides this flatter delivery past the fielder at short third man. 11.2. Ishant to Nareen, out caught by Warner. Second wicket of the match for Ishant Sharma. Is this the turnaround they have been looking for? A short ball by Ishant and Nareen pulls it straight to deep mid-wicket. 13.2. Mitchell Marsh to Russell. 6. Smacked. Short of a length delivery, weighted on the back foot and muscled it flat over mid-wicket. 13.4. Mitchell Marsh to Roy. 4. Flayed away past point. He loves pace on ball. Wonder why Warner has not used Kuldeep more. Slower delivery outside off stump, Roy cuts and hits it hard. 14.4. Kuldeep Yadav to Roy, out caught by Aman Hakim Khan. Top edge and taken. Was a no-brainer to get Cooley onto Roy. Maybe Davey wanted to use him for the end overs. Flighted delivery on the stumps, the tease from Kuldeep, Roy goes for the slog sweep, top edge and holds out to backward square leg. KKR have lost their set batter. 14.5. Kuldeep Yadav to Anukul Roy, out LBW. So even the impact sub goes waste for KKR. Kuldeep loads up with a googly and gets it on target. Anukul played for leg spin, it came back in to hit the pad as the bat was a mile away. Impact in line with middle. Looked very out and when umpire Michael Gough says out it usually stays out. Ball tracker says hitting a decent part of top of middle and leg. Umpires call. 15.4. Nortje to Umesh Yadav, out caught and bowled. Raw pace, into the wicket, at the body of Umesh. No way he could have avoided that ball. Umesh swung across the line, Sliced it to the left of the bowler who took an easy catch. Russell should not have let Umesh face this ball. He should have settled for one last ball and taken the onus of facing Nortje. 17.2 Nortje to Russell, 4, wild swing, big outside edge and it flies over short third man. Full delivery outside off stump, Russell goes hard, was a slot ball and he manages to get 4. 19.2 Mukesh Kumar to Russell, 6, misses the Yorker and that's just enough for Russell to get under the ball. 19.3 Mukesh Kumar to Russell, 6, this is way up into the night sky. The cameras lose it too. Yet again slot from Mukesh Kumar as he misses the Yorker under pressure. 19.4 Mukesh Kumar to Russell, 6, hat-trick of sixes. Tries the slower ball this time but doesn't matter. Slogs it away over backward square leg. 19.6 Mukesh Kumar to Russell, out Chakravarthi run out. 1 run completed. Slower delivery, drag to deep mid-wicket, Varun goes for the non-existent second run, no Aussie Russell is going to complete. Sends Varun back and he is well short. 128 is still pretty easy, especially with KKR lose Suyash's services on this sluggish pitch. Warner and Prithvi Shaw are at the crease. Warner is on strike. Umesh Yadav will open the attack. 0.2 Umesh Yadav to Warner, 4, short, sitting up and asking for trouble. Thank you very much pull from Davy over wide me down. Off the mark in style. 1.1 Jaitley to Prithvi Shaw, 4, short and wide, freebie. Prithvi slaps it off the back foot wide mid-off. 1.3 Jaitley to Warner, 4, short and rushing Warner on the pull shot, kind of a mini battle one, but it escapes off the glove to the fine leg fence. 1.4 Jaitley to Warner, 4, get out of my sight kind of slap from Warner. Bat turned in his hands slightly. 2.1 Russell to Warner, 4, full and in the slot, Warner muscles this and Midone didn't bother moving to the right. 2.2 Russell to Warner, 4, short delivery, Warner smashes it over mid-wicket. Stood tall and just dismissed that. Wonder why Rana didn't bowl a spinner. 4.1 Chakravarthi to Prithvi Shaw, 4, starts with a short delivery, Prithvi cuts past backward point and finds the gap. 4.3 Chakravarthi to Prithvi Shaw, out bowled. Oh chopped on. It's still not working for him this season. Flatter delivery outside off stump, too close to cut and Shaw pays the price by under-edging it onto the off stump. 4.5 Chakravarthi to Warner, 4, catch it says Lit and Doss, but Warner has managed to pull this to the right of diving square leg fielder. 5.1 Nareen to Warner, 4, short and down leg, hit me says Nareen and Warner obliges. Easy pull over short fine leg with no protection in the deep. 5.3 Nareen to Warner, 4, this time a slog sweep over two men behind square inside the ring on the outside. 5.4 Nareen to Warner, 4, short and slightly around middle leg but doesn't matter, Warner pulls in front of square through mid-wicket. 5.5 Nareen to Warner, 4, short again, Warner goes back and flat bats it over the bowler's head for 4 more. 7.2 Nitish Rana to Mitchell Marsh, out caught by Subvisa. Soft dismissal. Nothing ball outside off, well tossed up, Mitchell Marsh drills it down to long off. The man at long off leapt up after overrunning it a little to take it. Marsh gone for another low score. His batting form just hasn't turned around. 7.3 Nitish Rana to Philip Salt, 4, drills it for a 4. Was a tossed-up delivery and the batter drove it past the man at cover in an elegant manner. 8.1 Anukul Roy to Philip Salt, out caught and bowled. Gone. That's an early fall for Philip Salt. DC imploding a little. Was tossed up outside off, Philip Salt gets forward and drives it uppishly back to the bowler. That was a simple take for the bowler. 2 in 2 overs for DC. 10.2 Anukul Roy to Warner, 4, and that's a 4. Much needed 50 for the skipper. His 4th 50 of the season but more importantly has come at a good rate. 10.5 Anukul Roy to Manish Pandey, 4, straight down the ground and almost through the ump for a 4. 13.1 Chakravarthi to Warner, out LBW. That was a very full ball. The batter went for the reverse paddle and missed. In fact he did review it. Might have been a bit of a late call. That was dipping on the batter, Warner missed the line and 3 Reds mean DC have lost a review as well. 14.4 Nareen to Manish Pandey, 4, uh-oh. What have you done Dre Russ? That was mistimed after it was dropped short by Nareen. 14.6 Nareen to Axar, 4, poor bowling this from Nareen. Drops it short, outside off, Axar waits on it and cuts it behind square for a 4. Was well timed and placed. 15.5 Anukul Roy to Manish Pandey, out caught by Rinku Singh. This is very poor. The DC management would be pulling their hair off. That was a tossed-up delivery. Manish Pandey has just clipped it straight to the man at long on. 16.2. Nitish Rana to Aman Hakim Khan, out bowled. I told ya, they have a sniff. That's a flatter ball. Aman Hakim Khan plays for the turn and misses the line of the ball for the off-pole to be pegged back. He completely played down the wrong line. 19.2. Jaitley to Axar, 2 runs, and hoinks it across the line. That isn't timed. Axar hasn't timed it at all tonight. But he has done enough to win this for DC. First points for DC in IPL 2023. Was another full ball and heaved away between deep mid and long on to finish it off. Delhi Capitals won by 4 WKTS.